How could he? He's a farmer. He's a poor farmer. He's a farmer! How can that bastard take my throne from me?
My lord.
Commander! What are you doing here?
Urgent information regarding the king.
What happened?
Your father, my lord. I'm afraid his age is catching up with him. He's not the same sharp-minded man that he used to be.
Why's that?
No need to lie, my lord. I know you heard our conversation.
What do you want me to do about it?
Convince him to relinquish the throne. Let him retire. You are more fit to lead.
You heard him. I am not his heir. William is. He'll not just give it to me.
You must try.
Why? I am in no position to challenge him.
Do you not want it?
Of course I want it. But it is not my choice to make. There is nothing you or I can do about it.
I love your father, Winston. But he's making a mistake. I know you agree with me. Only you can convince him that his choice is the wrong one.
My father is not one to change his mind easily.
If you cannot convince him, you must take the throne.
This is treason, Commander.
You are the only man fit to wear the crown. You know that.
And yet I will not. My brother is the heir, not me. No matter what I do, I will inherit nothing.
Your father made the wrong choice. Now it's time for you to make yours.
I cannot betray my own father!
So you would let this kingdom fall to ruin?
He is my father. I will not hurt him.
Do not bring this kingdom to its knees, because you're too weak to save it!
Watch your tongue, Gibson. Or I may cut it out.
I speak harsh truths, my lord, but only because they must be heard. Your father's reign is faltering. We are on the brink of collapse, and your brother is not the leader we need. You have the strength. You have the vision. You can save us.
How can I do this, Gibson? How can I overthrow my own blood?
You do it for the kingdom, for the people. You do it because it's your duty. Because you're the only one who can. And in time, you may find that your father forgives. But if you do nothing, you will condemn us all. If you do this, you will have the unwavering support of the kingdom behind you. Know that, listener.
Lead me, Commander.
As you wish, my lord.
Slow down, William. I can't keep up at that pace.
It's not my fault you're getting old, father.
No, I suppose not. I'm getting old, aren't I?
No, I didn't mean that. It's just your...
Please, William. No need to justify yourself. I am old. You and your brothers are men now. No getting around it. I hate to admit it, but these old bones are wearing down. You're my future. All of you are.
You're not dying just yet, Father. There's plenty more good years left for you.
Damn it, I know that. It's not the now I'm worried about. It's the future. All these years, and I haven't prepared you boys for the coming of my death. What it means. What will happen. Your mother, my wife's passing, showed me I'm not as indestructible as I once thought. And Winston, regardless of his intentions, showed me that fact as well.
Still training?
Every day.
Show me.
I'm done for the day.
I'm not gonna hurt you. It's just a little sparring.
It's not me who I'm worried about. What is there to discuss? Winston will inherit the throne, and Brandon and I will keep living our lives. That is tradition. That's the way it has always been.
As king, I alone create tradition.
What do you mean?
I have 3 sons. I intend to respect that fact.
So I'll inherit parts of the kingdom? I might become a lord?
And Brandon will become Lord Commander of your army.
You mean Winston's army?
No, my son. You will be king.
Father, I can't. Winston is the oldest. By right, he inherits the throne.
You boys have grown so much. You've turned into such fine, young, competent men.
They've grown much more than me.
Your brothers have grown physically, but your mind has grown much more. And that is just as important.
But why should I be king?
Winston is cunning. He's an excellent tactician and a strong warrior, but he doesn't know people. You know people, William. You will carry my legacy, our legacy, better than any of your brothers ever could. You will be a wonderful king when the time comes.
Does Winston know?
Not yet. I will tell him in private. The same I have done here, I will do with Brandon. Although I doubt he'll be as disappointed in my decision.
Father, thank you for the honor. I will not let you down.
The honor's all mine, son. Although, I'm not dead yet, so you have to wait.
Show me what those drunks and whores have taught you. Night of the watch for so many years, and all you can muster is a shove.
I'll show you more than a shove.
Father always said you were the warrior of the family. Shame he lied to you all these years.
I knew I'd find you here.
I need more practice.
Why do you think that?
How could I be a master swordsman if I can't even defeat my own brother?
Your brother is a seasoned warrior. There is no shame in losing to him. He has different motivations for fighting than you do.
What do you mean?
Your brother has a tactical mind, but fights angry. He aims to overpower you. There's very little technique to his fighting. That is where you outclass him.
So why could I not beat him?
You cannot beat him because you believe you cannot. Have the same belief in yourself that I have in you. You've been a member of the Watchmen for some time. Have you thought about taking your talents higher?
I have, but the Watchmen are my second family. I haven't found a good enough replacement yet.
Would Lord Commander be a good enough replacement?
You don't mean?
I do. You will become Lord Commander once I am gone.
Thank you, Father. I am honored. What about Commander Gibson? Won't he be demoted?
Yes, but Gibson knows that. He is fully prepared to serve under you and William.
William?
Yes, when the time comes, William will become king.
Winston will not be king?
No, William will be king. Winston was hand.
Winston is the rightful heir. He'll want the throne.
Of course, but he doesn't get to make that choice.
Father, Winston is dangerous. You'll not take this lightly, especially if you don't deliver it yourself. Let me be there to protect you, even for a little while.
Please, Brendan, you are my son, not my bodyguard. I have the King's Guard and Commander Gibson to keep me safe. Winston is my son, same as you. He will not harm me.
He deserves to know.
And I will tell him. Today. In the meantime, you and William must collect firewood for tonight. Today is the longest day of the year, but I plan on celebrating well into the night.
Be careful, Father.
The only thing you have to worry about is how much I will be drinking tonight.